Hi, welcome to the Sankofa Pan-African series. Have you downloaded your free copy of our children's illustrated biography of African legends yet? Please do so if you haven't. Don't forget that we owe our children a responsibility to expose them to our history. Also, please help us to continue bringing you videos like this one by supporting us through Patreon or Buy Me Coffee. Please also subscribe, share, and like our videos. Our legend today is Ata Aidoo, writer, poet, playwright, and academic. Ata Aidoo was born on the 23rd of March 1942 in Abedzi, Kiako, near Salt Pond in the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast is the country that is now known as Ghana, but at the time of her birth, it was still the Gold Coast. She was the daughter of Nana Yao Fama, chief of Abedzi, Kiako, and Mame Abasema. She was raised in a Fante royal household at a time of resurgent British neocolonialism in Ghana. Her grandfather was murdered by neocolonialists, and the event helped her father to recognize the importance of educating the children and families in his realm on the history and events of the era. I mean, we cannot overemphasize the importance of our history, and Ata Aidoo's father recognized that very early. So, recognizing that he needed to educate his children and the children in his realm in the history of the era led him to open up the first school near their village. So Aidoo went on to attend Wesley Girls High School in Cape Coast, where she first decided she wanted to become a writer. After her secondary education, she proceeded to the University of Ghana in Legon, where she obtained a Bachelor of Arts degree in English. And it was whilst there that she also wrote her first play, The Dilemma of a Ghost. This was in 1964. She wrote it while she was studying for her BA. The play was published the following year. The play, in which a Ghanaian student returning home brings his African American wife into the traditional culture and the extended family that he now finds restrictive, won early recognition. The play was very well received. So, and the Dilemma of a Ghost reflects Aidoo's characteristic concern with the Bintu mentality. Bintu referring to Africans who are educated abroad. It's a theme which she also visits in her semi-autobiographical and experimental first novel titled Our Sister Killjoy, or Reflections from a Black-Eyed Squint. I love the title of that novel. Anyway, Aidoo was appointed Minister of Education under the Provisional National Defense Council in 1982. But she resigned only after 18 months when she realized that she would not be able to achieve her primary aim of making education in Ghana freely accessible for all, whether boys or girls. Her intention, her desire was to work towards getting free education for all in Ghana. And when she realized she couldn't achieve that by being part of that government, she resigned. She has written several award-winning plays, novels, short stories, and her works portray the roles of African women in contemporary society. She also condemns the idea of the kind of nationalism which has been deployed by recent leaders as a means of keeping people oppressed. She challenges that idea of manipulating nationalism for personal good rather than for the good of the generality of the public. Now, Aidoo won a fellowship to Stanford University in California, and then returned to teach at Cape Coast in Ghana. She also served as a research fellow at the Institute of African Studies of the University of Ghana, and at one time she was a lecturer in English at the University of Cape Coast, eventually rising there to the position of professor. She has also spent a great deal of time teaching and living abroad. She has lived in the United States, Britain, Germany, and Zimbabwe. In London in 1986, she delivered the Walter Rodney Visions of Africa lecture. Aidoo taught various English courses at Hamilton College in Clinton, New York, in the early to mid 1990s. She also taught in the Africana Studies Department of Brown University. She is the recipient of numerous awards and honors, including the Commonwealth Literary Awards, the Fulbright Scholarship Award in 1988, and the Mbari Press Short Story Prize, to mention just a few of the honors and awards that she's won. The Ata Aidoo Center for Creative Writing, also called Aidoo Center, was launched in her honor in 2017 under the auspices of the Kojo Yankah School of Communication Studies at the African University College of Communications in Accra, Ghana. Thanks for watching. Please download your free copy of our children's books and support us through Patreon or by buying me coffee. Also, tell your friends about this channel.